Who did you play? I don't remember.
That's hype though. Let's go, Lyra.
Yeah, let's go.
But I don't feel like I earned it. That's funny. Alright, so going into game one here between Rush and Cadillax, we of course have both of these players who pretty much have solo mains. Wolf versus Pokemon Trainer, and we have Shellshock here joining me on commentary, which I'm loving having so far, but...
And I know these two did play in round robin.
Oh, they did?
But I do not know what the outcome
Oh, I'm looking that up.
I know because I had to play them both.
Oh, okay. Oh, and they're number 1 and 2 seed as well.
Oh goodness. This is gonna be pretty explosive. That's
Yeah, it looks like. They were not in the same.
I definitely played them both.
What the?
Am I going nuts? Am I going crazy?
Never going crazy. But stock number 1 going to Cadillax there with the F tilt. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I played Cadillax and Bracket.
Yes.
There's another DC player, and I'm calling you.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Both
Okay.
stocks are gone,
Yeah,
and they're back to 2.
Yeah, Smash 4 stock count now. Pretty explosive start. I mean, both players having lost their first stocks within just about the first minute. Combo potential for both, but even at this mid percent, especially strong too. So, pace-wise, it's been so consistently back and forth that I'm not sure it's exactly what to expect just yet.
Cheeky reflect there on the side B.
Yeah, and the angled one too. Like, Cadillax had angled it down, I think, so it sent straight up and ended up punishing his jump.
That's super cool. Very even percent here. So really going back and forth, I think, on combos. It's very interesting. Just as they win neutral, their advantage state is so powerful. Yeah,
Oh.
Not quite.
Yeah, not gonna catch it just yet, but it's back throw, not gonna take it either.
Side B here, and probably back throw again, that might take it.
Yeah. For some reason, the animation in it, like by itself, doesn't seem like the strongest back throw, but that move
it's pretty
yeah.
scary. Anytime I'm grabbed by a Ivysaur, I'm like, oh no. It's quite scary as I would say.
Yeah, but we saw the same stock lead situation for the first stock for Cadillax, but the longevity of that first stock did not last long at all. So we're hoping to see some more extra credit Cadillax this time around. But I mean, and that's exactly what we're seeing. Some solid combos here.
Yeah, we're really trying to finish out this stock, just not getting those hits. Cadillax just doing some really smart shielding, really smart spacing to avoid, especially yep, down smash, up smash, just not getting hit by those.
Yeah, Rush definitely getting antsy to try to take this second stock off, but having taken so much damage.
That will do it.
Yeah, I think Cadillax knew. Yeah. I was just gonna say, you know what we're not seeing a lot of from Rush is the Buster, which is we know like pretty much his favorite move. Both players super patient on ledge there. F tilt angled down definitely would have hit Rush, but Cadillax not gonna pull the trigger on anything. And rather just leave it out. Flare Blitz.
That's a little bit scary to use at this point.
Yeah, very lucky not to get fair bared there.
Finding it a little bit difficult to land as Charizard. Charizard is so big, and Rush able to get lots of little hits in here. Combo starters.
The forward air? Oh my gosh!
Wow. I did not realize.
He used
a pretty high percent.
Yeah.
He was over 100, so I suppose.
Yeah, game 1 going to Cadillax there. Might have been just a DI mix-up too, Rush like holding out to like dash away while getting hit at the same time. A lot of those situations like to happen, but...
Okay, we're going to small battlefield. I almost said ball smell.
Pokemon Trainer.
I saw a funny meme that was like, you know, we have small battlefield, big battlefield, and battlefield. You know what we need next? And there's just a giant rendition of small, big battlefield. And I was like, what?
No
Someone took the time to make this.
Yeah, hate that. Alright, come back into it. Already getting some combo starts. Good strings here to get up to 32%. Rush returning that. Already back to even. A little bit even. Both these players are just so good at holding that advantage state.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, yeah. Kind of definitely like dancing with the limits of Charizard's up special there, but
Yeah, I noticed Cadillax is, you know, I've noticed just in general, at least when it comes to the PNW PT players, there's
Oh,
either
bad.
PT players or there's Charizard players, and I think Cadillax is a PT, more of a Squirtle and Ivysaur,
yeah.
but he knows how to use Charizard. Of course, we saw a little bit of action and getting the kill on the last game too. But
Yeah, it really feels like the character competency between all three of the PT players you could play as. I would rank it like it seems Cadillax likes Ivysaur, then Squirtle, then Charizard, it seems like comfortability-wise. But
yeah, I see that for sure.
it might just be coming down to the matchup that he likes to use Charizard more so. Or likes to use Ivysaur more so.
Of course, that's not gonna do it. Just trying to back off with that neutral blade pretty smart, but unfortunately for him, Rush is just really on the offensive.
Yeah, ledge trapping's so good for Wolf. Good double choice of defensive options there from Cadillac. Back throw not going to take it on Charizard cross stage though.
230% though. I wouldn't be surprised if he would start throwing out some side Bs, just because he's already at that side percent. Doesn't matter who's good.
Yeah, he's just jumped a little bit too early on the drift back to stage. Might have been able to make it back if they said the jump super late, but really now just trying to work from behind and bring us back to a 2-stock game.
Looks like Rush playing really patient now. He has this stock lead, but Rush is getting in there and he is getting that damage, trying to finish out that stock.
Oh, had the hard read, but gonna get toughly punished for it. 2 forwarders and the up
It's
air.
getting juggled now.
Yeah.
Just making that advantage just even stronger now.
Oh, quad dodge down smash no!
That looks like some online right
It
there.
hurts mental, yeah. But I mean, when it works, right? 2-stock lead now for Rush, though. Much more commanding game 2. Cadillac doing another hard read with that forward smash. Nice.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
yep.
that'll do it.
Such a powerful move.
Yeah, the hitbox is so big. I kind of want to look up the frame rate. I've never actually looked at it.
Snuff out jumps, snuff out upbeat, snuff out any recoveries.
Down smash working once again for Rush.
Good squirrel is really scary. So light. He's trying a lot of smash attacks, but he's not really getting punished for it.
Oh, Fair Bear gonna connect to, I think Rush kind of had Cadillac's holding in there, which made that true at such a high percent. But alright, I mean, that was drastically different than game 1, so but what to expect from game 3?
Be interesting to see what sort of stage that they go to, or if they end up running back.
Yeah.
I know PT is really comfortable with like Battlefield, for example, but potentially Wolf is too. Maybe that's why they're not going there.
Yeah, it might have a gut feeling that they're more confident with more like the vanilla stages. Because it makes it pretty consistent to work with like all the different characters per se.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, on the other hand, I mean, Wolf can play lots of different playstyles, so they can adapt to a lot of different stages too. So it just feels like a really neutral-heavy game, honestly.
Yeah, absolutely. What I'm getting from these games is just it all coming down to neutral. They're both so strong with their advantage states, and they have their combo games down flat. So it's whoever's winning neutral is getting these games.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, so we're going back to small battlefield here. Cadillac kind of attesting to what we were just saying when it comes to just, okay, we're going to go back to the same stage, play neutral just a little bit differently so we can adapt a bit better. And we're seeing some patient play from Rush right out the gate with those blasters.
Yeah, I think he was getting some just really rewarding results being patient in the last game. So I think that's what he's trying to go into this game with that mindset.
Yeah, early percent combos super strong for Squirtle though. Waits for the neutral air dodge where Rush lands on the platform.
Looks like he was maybe trying to go for a grab there, but got snuffed out by Squirtle.
Oh, goes for the pivot grab and just misinputted there.
The trapping situation is really comfortable in this scenario. Ivar does have those really good options up air and down air to try to get out of that scenario though, and side B as well. Just giving him some space to breathe when recovering ledge.
Yeah, ledge trapping situation once again.
Not quite.
Down air tripping? What in the world? And the pace of this game actually going almost exactly like the last one did, but Charizard Switch can increase the longevity of this first stock for Cadillacs.
Extra options when trying to overcome this advantage. Just those extra jumps can be so powerful. So Rush doesn't know exactly where he's going to land. Oh my gosh, just
Well,
backing
yeah.
off. Backing off, let's calm down here.
Really, Rush is at pretty much kill percent too though.
That will kill him. Oh, not quite, okay. Ooh, that's not
Oh,
on
that's
a side B.
yeah.
Up, up.
Full rage, Charizard 2/4, we're still not taking it. Alright, Flamethrower, gonna
Such
tip
a
on some more
simply
damage.
effective man,
Good
but
patient play, that's a tough horizontal spot.
knocked out side B entirely. That's amazing.
Up throw finally gonna take that first stock though. Yeah. Alright, so having worked back from such a deep disadvantage, Cadillac actually taking the first stock over Rush here.
Yeah, he's using Charizard so well in this matchup. And again, I feel like it might not be as like, comfortable with the three, but it's getting the kills.
Yeah, it's definitely doing the job. At least keeping those high percent stocks alive for just quite a bit longer. Both players back to their just early percent startups, and Cadillac's gonna run away with quite a bit here with the Squirtle.
Really powerful starting with Squirtle. Just covering all those options you can use to be able to sort of push him off, sort of control where he's going. Alright. Good distance between the two, using some blasters. As far as I'm not seeing more side B, there's a side B.
Oh, okay, border, Divino not gonna connect.
Beautiful. Nope.
Oh, hard cut once again with the
Yeah,
forward. Yeah.
It's really been paying off.
Yeah, it hasn't worked once because Rush actually is choosing the same option to pass over it
Yeah.
with the forwarder. Okay, back here to Vine Whip, gonna connect though. Okay,
Oh,
yeah. Finally gonna work out, calling out Rush's aerial approach there.
Going with Charizard for this entire stock ahead. Just trying to live. Getting for extra credit if possible.
Yeah, I kinda like, I mean, to look at the whiff punish at this point. This is a really early switch to Charizard actually, but maybe just doesn't want to lose an early stock as Squirtle. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Maybe not that percent. Even if you're Charizard.
So, I mean, this is a pretty heavy point for both these players. Having the 2-1 game lead is a big place to be for best of 5.
Both Wolf and at least Squirtle getting so much from grabs. It's
Oh,
like
totally.
such great combo starters to be able to capitalize on.
Okay, Rush kind of calling out landing and shield there from Cadillax.
Not quite.
The range on that force smash was deceiving. I did not expect that.
I know.
2 uppers though, the range on that is insane as well, so.
Rush really just owning middle stage here like crazy.
Yeah, Danner tripping once again, not gonna get the spike frame on it, which he wanted to follow up with the upper.
Gonna finish off the stock here.
Okay,
grab.
back
That might
throw.
take
Yeah, okay. Just a high enough percent for back throw to take it. Game 3 going to Rush for a 2-1 lead. This is quite the set.
It's a good winner's final. I'm like reeling back in my seat.
I know.
I'm stressed.
Yeah, you should have seen Waking Cake 13. I mean, this is starting to stress me out as well, but that last one I was like,
You're hosting 2 tournaments a day, like bad for your
bad for my cholesterol. Potentially.
See adopted
It takes me the entire day of tomorrow to like bring myself down.
Wow.
someday. This Saturday.
But it's kind of perfect too, because I spend all day tomorrow like exporting VODs anyway, so I'm just like chilling and rewatching. But
Very good.
alright, 2-1 lead for Rush. This is a very, very, very advantageous place for Rush. And for Cadillacs to bring this back from a best of 5, he has to win twice over Rush in a row.
I know when I was playing Cadillacs earlier, when I went to Hall of Action, he was really taking advantage of that middle platform as Ivysaur, just sort of spamming up airs, down airs through that platform. So I'll be curious to see if he applies that in this matchup as well.
Yeah, that center platform control on this stage especially is really important, especially because, I mean, both Ivysaur and Wolf have a projectile to work with, so you can kind of camp under the platform, use projectile, hold center stage.
Rush is just controlling the stage. Good switch to Charizard, telling me that extra life at this percent.
Alright, down throw, blast is not going to connect, but Cadillacs knows what good back there.
The Charizard
Oh my gosh.
pretty strong, especially with range. He could take stuff from the guy right now.
Yeah, it's been such a consistent first stock, right? Like, Rush gets a huge percent lead on Cadillacs. Cadillacs that time avoiding the roll behind back throw, fortunately. Oh, okay, avoids it again, nice.
Not
But-
strong here.
Last game, Cadillacs actually took the stock first in the same exact position, so You could see that once again, or
Yeah, Cadillax has that clutch factor.
yeah, absolutely.
Whenever he's behind, it's like he's winning.
Rush is still going for that roll behind grab, but Cadillac expects it, but gets knocked by that dash attack, unfortunately. Does sour spot too, which sends straight up, so it's just a high enough percent for that to take him out of the way.
Not quite, but definitely trying to use Ivysaur to close this one out.
Wow, 400 shield for Wolf is so fast.
Rush being super patient, and again, not trying to get too close whenever he doesn't need to be. Just taking those safe hits that are going to get, two up smashes, but it's safe.
Oh no, dropped shield just a little bit too early.
Okay, just really spacing himself here. He does not want to get reversal by Charizard.
Nice, okay, up throw finally taking it on the platform. 2 stocks apiece.
But again, we've seen Cadillax in this position where he could just come back to us.
Yeah, exactly, so really still anyone's game at this point, but definitely quite a bit more tension on Cadillax's behalf because he's down 2 games to 1 at this point, so.
He's just looking so comfortable. Like clearly trying to close out the stock, but he's using blasters, he's just trying to stay away from him.
Oh, pivot grab. Oh, not gonna get the second up there though. Yeah, let's dropping once again. Oh
Yep,
no! You just sacrificed his
exactly.
stock by going
That
off
is
stage.
something you always have to consider.
Wow.
That fight is so powerful. Just snuffed out everything. And now we're back in that last stock scenario. 0%.
It's been the exact same storyline every single game.
Yeah.
It's just more about who can get the advantage in this final stock. And right now, Rush is holding on to it. If he gets a couple blasts, I mean, even worse for Cadillax, but Cadillax has some really strong competency with his Ivysaur, so as long as they can get something started.
That is strong. And again, not a position you want to be in if you are Cadillax, but if you get a look at on that stage, holding disadvantage though, he's just gonna stay in the
Yeah,
stage.
so-
He's so good at holding disadvantage.
Oh, goes deep for it, just barely missing it, seemingly.
But if that hit, I mean, I could have taken it.
True, okay. Landing there is not going to connect grab. Oh no, this is it.
That's gotta be it.
Yeah,
You did not know.
too risky, unfortunately. It sounds like he was planning to try to connect the flare blitz to land on top of the platform to keep that kind of safe, but that platform is just a bit